great 5th round, and Terence Crawford knew he had to make a stand in this 6th round. That shot got Canelo's attention as Crawford's back was against the ropes. It's a good shot from Crawford, and that shot and that exchange allowed him to box the way he wanted to.
The boxing world was left in absolute shock after Canelo Alvarez faced Terence Crawford, a fight that no one expected to end the way it did.
Because he gave the first to Crawford, which Crawford may have won with the only clean shot of the round. So far, because he gave the...
Within minutes of the final bell, social media erupted, and reactions came pouring in from legends, champions, and even Hollywood stars.
I'd have Bud Crawford, the winner of tonight's event, and who else can we have? Roberto Duran.
From Floyd Mayweather to Mike Tyson, and yes, even actor Denzel Washington, no one held back. As soon as the result was announced, stunned silence turned into chaos. Fans in the arena couldn't believe what they had just witnessed, and Twitter lit up instantly with thousands of hot takes. Hashtags like hashtag Canelo Crawford and hashtag Boxing Shock began trending worldwide. Some fans were praising Crawford's brilliance, while others insisted that Canelo was robbed. But it wasn't just the fans who had something to say. The biggest names in boxing were just getting started.
It wasn't an upset. The people that really know boxing knew that it was a good fight. It depended on what kind of fight that Bud fought. He fought the fight that he really could.
One of the first voices to weigh in was none other than Errol Spence Jr. Having shared the ring with Crawford himself, Spence's opinion carried a heavy punch. On social media, Spence gave Crawford his respect, calling him a problem for anybody who steps into the ring. Fans immediately began comparing Crawford's dominant performance against Spence to what he had just done with Canelo, sparking heated debates over who Crawford's toughest opponent really was. For Spence, it wasn't just about recognition. It was a reminder that Crawford is cementing himself among the greats.
And then right here, big smiles, awesome fight, grit. Nice. Awesome. Amazing.
Then came the voice of Iron Mike Tyson, a man whose opinions boxing fans take as gospel. Tyson praised the fight for its intensity, applauding both fighters for their resilience. But in classic Tyson fashion, he didn't sugarcoat it. He called Crawford a master of adjustments while questioning whether Canelo had prepared properly for the challenge. Tyson's blunt honesty sent shockwaves online, with fans echoing his sentiment. When Mike Tyson speaks, the boxing world listens. Of course, no reaction was more anticipated than Floyd Mayweather's. With history tied to both men, having beaten Canelo in 2013 and often sizing himself up against Crawford, his words carried extra drama. Mayweather applauded Crawford's skill, but in a way that many fans saw as indirect shade toward Canelo. Some felt Mayweather used the opportunity to remind the world of his own dominance, while others argued he was genuinely impressed by Crawford's performance. Either way, Mayweather managed to steal part of the spotlight, as only Floyd can. Then came David Benavidez, the young lion who has long been chasing a fight with Canelo. Benavidez wasted no time throwing gasoline on the fire, tweeting that Canelo's reign is over and that Crawford had exposed cracks in his armor. Fans instantly began speculating whether this was Benavidez positioning himself for the next blockbuster fight.
I told you, motherfuckers. What did you just watch? I only speak the facts.
Meanwhile, Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo's former promoter turned outspoken critic, couldn't resist chiming in. Known for his history of back and forth with Canelo, Oscar delivered what felt like a mix of praise for Crawford and a backhanded jab at Canelo's current camp. As expected, his comments sparked arguments in every corner of the boxing community. But the drama didn't stop there. The younger stars of the sport, Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, added their own flair to the conversation. Tank, never one to hold back, fired off a sarcastic tweet that instantly went viral, leaving fans debating whether he was mocking Canelo or simply stirring the pot. Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, delivered a more emotional reaction, praising Crawford's greatness while expressing disbelief at how the fight unfolded. Their comments fueled another wave of memes and trending hashtags, showing how invested the new generation of fighters was in this clash. On the analyst side, Max Kellerman offered a sharp, surgical breakdown of the fight. Known for his no-nonsense approach, Kellerman dissected how Crawford's strategy neutralized Canelo's strengths, praising his ability to dominate in ways that shocked even seasoned analysts. Andre Ward, a fellow technician in the ring, echoed the praise, calling Crawford a once-in-a-generation fighter. Coming from Ward, those words carried serious weight, adding legitimacy to what fans had already been shouting online. And then came the curveball. Denzel Washington. The Hollywood legend was spotted reacting ringside, his stunned expression captured on camera and instantly turned into a meme. Fans flooded social media with captions, joking that even Denzel couldn't act his way through the shock of what he'd just seen. It was a rare crossover moment, proof that this fight wasn't just a sporting event, but a cultural one. Of course, no story would be complete without the fans. Twitter exploded with a mix of outrage, disbelief, and celebration. Some fans were demanding an immediate rematch. Others claimed they had just witnessed history. And many simply posted memes that went viral within minutes. From fiery debates to emotional tributes, the online reaction showed just how much this fight meant to people far beyond the boxing ring. This fight wasn't just about Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. It was a seismic event that sent shockwaves through the entire boxing world, drawing reactions from legends, champions, analysts, and even Hollywood royalty. And with reactions this wild, one question remains: who's stepping into the ring next? Let us know your thoughts and comments below. Alright guys, for the best updates on boxing news, moments, events, and actions, subscribe to Knockout Updates and turn on notifications to never miss out on quality content. And check out our other videos. Until next time, peace out.